Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone between adjacent, well, no. New format Pog Champ. New format Pog Champ. That is right. There is a brand new way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it is not connected to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Finally. So if you've been living under a rock, Yu-Gi-Oh! Just announced the Genesis format. A whole brand new format where every card is legal. Yes, even Pot of Greed. Yes, even Crystal Charity. Yes, even Last Turn is all 100% legal. However, in order to balance the format, Konami has assigned point values to not every single card, but about 500 of the most powerful cards in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Have all gotten point value. And with that, they've announced that standard will be 100 points. So, as a little bit of a showcase on what we can do with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis format, I have invited that guy to play a conquest style match where we try to bring out the best brews we got. If you're not familiar with Conquest, it is a Hearthstone game mode where you take 3 decks and compete against another player with 3 decks, and the first person to win once with all 3 decks wins the entire match. So, for the very first time, we're going to start off with our game number 1.
First time.
True. Oh. My hand's okay.
Okay. So,
God.
Blooming Vulture for tribute.
What do you mean, some org? I'm already crashing out. Bro's just playing flu.
I'm just playing flu. Send fuzzy effect. Raiders Night. Tell me if you've heard this one before.
Trapaholic.
I know you've never seen this combo, so you know.
I've certainly never seen this combo happen in casual play, in Master Duel, learning how to play
the match
deck.
before this.
This is game number 1. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Unfortunately, there's a card called Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. That's only 15 points. Fortunately, I can't afford that. But there is a just as good card that is only 10 points. I activate Dominus Purge.
How is this? Wait, what?
Problem?
Can we still get everywhere we need to go? Well, let me think about this. Yes. Okay.
I just went to the page where they announced the new points. I'm like, wait a second, didn't a Dominus card get hit? It was not purged. They announced the points for Dominus Spiral, the new Dominus card that's coming out in Doom of Dimensions, which should be in pre-release by the time you see this video. But somebody here didn't want to let me play any dude cards, so there's no dude cards here. Sorry. Well, since we lost that other game, they missed me calling all these things little freaks. Maybe it's something about a real bird. Maybe it's something about a realistic-looking bird like myself seeing all these freaky little robots. That's really peeving me off. Like, look at this thing. Doesn't even have a beak. It's just like a square. There's more birds than last time. This is really annoying me.
I messed up. I wasn't supposed to detach the Raiders Night, and I was supposed to send the Mimicry because I now don't have a way to get Mimicry to grave. I was supposed to just not go into fuzzy until later.
Yapped him into
that was my
misplaying.
bad.
I yapped him into misplaying. Thank God, no towers. Let's go. I mean, this is Big Numby, though, so I don't know if I can have Big Numby. Wait, why are these guys 35? Oh. My Raid Raptor 4 Strix has a second effect. To gain 500 for every winged beast you control. This is where he summons a guy and just goes into Baguska, and I just cry myself to sleep.
I'm not running Baguska.
Oh.
I'm not Cancer.
Me neither. Extrav, banish 6, draw 2. Wow, Extrav, just like what I always wanted.
What is this ass you're playing?
Oh, so funny. I have a 1-of card in my deck that cannot be activated if I use Purge from hand. And I somehow found both it and Purge. Anyway, man. Have you ever seen this before?
No.
Apophis, 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 Apophis. I'm gonna go ahead and add Circuit. Circuit effect, banishing Anubis, 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 Anubis. Circuit's gonna find us Temple of the Kings. Activate Temple of the Kings. I'm gonna go ahead and check my extra deck to see. Oh, I never finished this extra deck. Oh well. Apophis, Apophis summons, Apophis sets, Apophis, Apophis. Go Apophis again. Yeah, let's negate some cards, why don't we? You're an attack, I'll negate you. Just while we're here, just while we're chilling. Wow, I really should have finished making this extra deck, huh? Oh, wait, no. I did finish the extra deck. I forgot I extract. Lal, Lamau, even. Then we go into
You kill me here, right?
Divine Serpent. Kill you? Oh, shit. Why is Circuit in defense? Fuck. That's a problem.
Yeah.
But no, you live. Because I put Circuit in defense for no reason. Combat. This one. That one. Main two. So because this is an extrav deck, I don't have any XYZs I can make. So XDD shrug. Go.
That is a draw.
True.
That is a draw that I've seen.
That do be a draw.
I guess I'll get
Summoned itself and another guy, right? Yo, that's crazy. Anyway.
I guess we just kind of have to do this, right? Uh-oh. I'm cheating? Illegal gameplay activation? I can't summon it to anywhere besides the EMZ? Help. Judge?
I've just been watching. Let's target and destroy one card the opponent controls. So you want to surrender now for the cheat, or do you want to surrender later?
So it would be after. Afterwards, I would just do it. I thought it was a special summon, so he couldn't be put there.
Well, considering he just wiped my board, and that's only the effect he does on XYZ summon. Would you like to click the flag in the bottom right for your illegal play?
No.
What do you mean, no? All right, the all-important game number 1.
All important game 1.
And I'm going first. Treasures of the King, set Apophis. Set a card. Effect. Gonna add Man with the Mark. By the way, this deck, absolutely insane. The man deck is crazy mode. Almost on man effect. Let's add Temple of the Kings. Probably should have just grabbed what's his name, but whatever. Now we will.
So now you can activate one.
Apophis.
And then that lets you activate another one, right?
Yeah, it lets me activate the one that's set right away. And then I can make the guy. So this sets up the pop. Okay. When you when I activate Apophis. So this also gets me that one to hand. Let's reset to.
You still have to get the scorpion guy, right?
No, I had to skip him because I had to use treasure to get the man. This is actually awkward. I guess I can save. So I have a board breaker that can also be used on your turn in my hand. It's a little awkward that I don't have the board space for it. I guess this is just a better setup. Yeah. The extra version is kind of awkward. So yeah, this is an extra version of the deck. So I'm not playing things like any XYZ monsters. So usually you would just turn the Divine Serpent here into like Larry. But because I'm not playing, that's fine. But I'm going to throw this out onto the board now. With Anguish Pattern. Anguish Pattern is a weird inclusion. It's decent and constructed, Man with the Mark, because you just get what's it called? You can go into the rabbit, the link monster, and it just sets this from deck. It's a little awkward doing it like this. It's not too bad, I don't
think. Okay. I mean, notably, your guys don't have a lot of attack. They're mostly defense.
They are very low sets.
I can't just go into Arc Rebellion and punch you for lethal.
Also, they all cannot be destroyed by battle.
Yeah. But like how high could I make this guy? Arc Rebellion.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Yeah, exactly. Gains the attack of everything on the field, right? So
he doesn't get a lot because of the 0, the 1000, like 28.
Yeah. So it would be 28 3K,
Thank God it's 28 and not
21.
21.
So it's 28 3K. Actually, I think I should kill you with it.
Yeah, you're gonna activate that effect.
Yeah, why not?
Apophis, 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 Apophis. Not targeting negate. Non-targeting negate. Let's go.
Woo.
Anguish. Pop them. Apophis, Apophis. I can't negate the effects of cards in the graveyard with this.
Shit, I can't target cards in the graveyard. So that was your one pop, right?
Oh, god damn it. I have a different card that I just turned off by using the trap first. That's annoying. Oh wait. No, never mind. That's a spell trap negate. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I don't know what's considered a spell trap anymore, and then I realize field spells count as spell traps.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way, dog. Rose Fuzzy. You know, I really thought you were just going to make Typhon there. Apophis. Set Apophis. 1, 2. Yeah, Anguish Pattern's not once per turn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why he's really good and a nice include. But then it's kind of like, do we really want like the space and everything? Okay, Super Poly, you've been sitting here in my hand glowing. What do you want me to summon here? Oh, it wants me to make another Divine Serpent with it.
Interesting.
Honestly,
I mean, you attack with everything and then super poly in battle phase, right? For the extra
well,
damage.
I already activated Super Poly, so I don't think we're doing that.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't miss lethal. Please don't miss lethal.
I can't use the
Please.
traps.
Please don't miss lethal. Please don't miss lethal.
Please do the math for me.
It's not lethal. Ah!
Hold. Wait, I've got plays.
I mean, you have like a million ways of stopping me because of Anguish Pattern. Like you have like a billion pops. That's lethal.
Let's go!
That's not lethal.
Let's go! I'm the best gamer in the world.
It's
I'm
over
the
by
best
100.
gamer in the world. Hold on, watch this. Another one.
Okay.
Double battle damage! Let's go! Yeah, game 1 win! That was game 1. So how'd that feel?
So, you stopped at 4 summons and I had Nibiru.
And because you lost, you get to choose first and second, but you're going to win this anyway. Why do I doubt you?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know I got to choose my bad. I would have.
What do you mean? What would you not knowing you got to choose change?
I'm an idiot. What can I
This
say?
shit again. Yeah. Yeah, that's Raid Raptor, buddy. It's funny, I keep drawing hands that have interaction with your graveyard, but interacting with Fuzzy doesn't mean jack shit. Right, this time he has started with Nor. Put the towers in the bag, little bro. Just put the towers in the bag.
Put the towers in the bag. I should be able to get there.
These decks need imperm so bad. Why am I not playing Valor? You talked me out of playing Valor.
I talked you into playing Valor. What do you mean?
I didn't put it in.
What? That's not my fault.
This deck has no space. This deck has 0 space.
You not playing Valor is your fault, not mine.
Arsenal Falcon. This dude, look at this dude. So annoying, this thing.
Okay, so this is very particular in what we get. So we need to get something to make.
It's weird. I'm pressing the fast forward button on my remote, but this cutscene's not getting any faster.
This cutscene is not getting any faster. We need to get this. Activate this to send to Grave Mimicry.
Mimicry
I
effect.
need to make sure I don't activate that. Mimicry effect.
Get Dougie done.
Cool.
The
So
freest hand trap in
anyway,
the world. Hey now, I stopped you from getting one thing.
yes, that one thing.
You think about that. You put that in your pipe and smoke it. Do any of these cards in my extra deck beat your shit?
No.
Okay. Hold. Funniest card ever. Could beat your shit.
So importantly, you did keep me off of the important thing.
The continuous spell or the counter trap?
So I'm now very, very sad and upset.
Owned, 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 owned,
Anyway,
owned.
normal summon Nibiru. Activate.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Why? Do you
What do you mean?
to just summon one of the towers? You want it that bad?
Yes, I want it this bad.
Can you even get to the other towers?
What do you mean? I got as far as I care about.
Okay. Well, put the towers on the fucking board then. And pass turn. I've got shit to do. By shit, I mean I got combos. Wait, what? That's not. Oh, you really are not summoning that one, huh?
You kept me off of it, so I summoned him.
Normal summon Manju effect?
What is this?
What's the problem? He searches any ritual spell or ritual monster.
What?
Is there an issue?
Oh, you're playing fucking Mitsurugi. Oh.
Nade ritual. Abakiri. Summon Saji Aramasa. Tribute Aramasa. Aramasa effect is going to add Woso. Wosu. And we'll let that one stew in there. Maybe you can read Wosu if you'd like. Go ahead and activate Mitsurugi Ritual that we added off the Manju. Ritual summon from our hand by attributing cards from the deck. We're going to summon the Habakiri. We're going to send off Kusanagi. We're going to send Saji. Summon out the Habakiri. Saji 1. Kusanagi 2. Going to add back a ritual, of course. Of course. Going to go ahead and add Mitsurugi Mirror to our hand.
So what you're saying is I should have saved Nibiru for you. No, you always put the negate on
The negate's coming right
by
now.
5. So
Activate Mitsurugi Ritual. We're going to go ahead and summon Murakumo, attributing the Habakiri.
wait, but that's not a negate.
I mean, it's a negate if you're not brave.
Okay.
Habakiri 1, Murakumo 2 to wipe your board. Go ahead and add Mitsurugi Magatama to our hand. And we will be special summoning back the Ame no Habakiri.
Fuzzy effect.
Should I negate that? Oh, that's stupid. Fuzzy always gives you something to fucking tribute, huh?
Yeah.
Activate pre-prep.
Oh my god, he's
Add mirror, add Futsu. Activate the effect of Wosu, tributing the Futsu we just added. And, I need to tribute a monster from your side of the field, actually, to summon this card. Oh, but you're unaffected, right?
That's not how tributing works, you know that.
That's not how tributing works. True! Futsu effect. Gonna go ahead and add us Great Purification. Go ahead and activate the Mitsurugi, this thing. Summon back the Futsu, tributing off. There he is. We'll go ahead and add a Habakiri and summon back the Murakuma. Combat. 24.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. 14. Top player on Goris. Just realized. 2K. 32.
That's crazy.
Another big dub. Another big dub in the books.
It's gonna be really embarrassing when my Raid Raptor deck just loses 3 games in a row.
Well, we'll see what happens in game number 3. You want to go first or second in case I win this rock, paper, scissors?
I'll go second.
Are you sure? Well, you got to choose anyway. That's not second.
I know. Alright, so I'll start off with Pot of Greed.
Now, what do you mean, Flower Guardian? What the fuck are we talking about? There's no way you know how to play Flower Guardian. I refuse to believe you know how to play Flower Guardian.
And just like that, you're right.
This has to just be some Pot of Greed bullshit, like some bullshit Pot of Greed engine. What are we doing? Why?
Why?
You don't know what you're doing. You're activating cards really fast because you're literally just clicking buttons.
I'm not literally just clicking buttons. I'm stacking your deck. Hello?
Do you have the Flower Guardian fucking spreadsheet open?
There's a spreadsheet? No. I've played this like twice.
We've been recording for 30 minutes.
And this turn's going to be 30 minutes.
So did you know in a lot of Flower Guardians, the art on the cards are actually other Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Like, for instance, the Flower Guardian Maple with Deer, that's just Valor Fawn. I don't know what Calligrapher is. Oh, there's Poison Draw Frog, actually.
I summoned it's the extra monster.
So. Surrender immediately. Surrender immediately. You lose. Now it's time for that all-important game 3, and this is certainly the first time we've attempted to record this. I wonder what Flower Guardian? No way, dog! Did you know the art of Flower Guardians is based on other Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Like you can see in this picture, Trunade and Dechuria Cosmobeat, and that thing. They're all negated.
I know. But they can still send each other.
Send for cost. That's crazy. Now I'll reiterate for the all-important game 3. Do you know how to play Flower Guardian?
Yes. No. Not at all. Not
Thank
really.
You. Not
a lot.
One eternity later.
You know, I don't even have to ask if these cards have any points associated to them, because the answer is just no. There's the 5K.
The answer is, in fact, no.
Once per turn during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell trap card, you can negate the action you do to destroy that card. What the fuck? That's not fair. Activate Wannabe?
Bro, I stacked your deck. What do you mean?
I'm gonna go ahead and set onto my board Dinomorphia Alert. And let me check something. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set. Oh, I guess I'll set this card here.
So when we tie, what do we do?
There. What do you mean when we tie? And
when we tie, what do we do?
Wait, shit! I just realized an issue.
What?
Trapaholic is getting banished during the end phase.
Yeah.
Activate Trapaholic, popping the alert.
Copying the what?
Yeah, the card I set off Theresia.
What was that card?
Alert. It reborns 2 Dinomorphias. Or 1 fusion. Are you sure you don't want to let that one resolve?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Pass? The fuck is that?
You don't know Flower Gathering? I get to summon 4 Flower Guardians from my deck. But they're negated. It's the craziest card ever.
Activate Dinomorphia Domain.
That's the fusion, right?
Yes.
That's not...
Send Teresia and Diplo for Katarzyna. I can't believe I'm losing to fucking Flower Guardians, dog. This is embarrassing. Just fucking soul charges! Now what? Okay. Owned?
My super koi koi.
Get fucked on. Get absolutely duggied on. Now look, you can lethal me by just punching Katarzyna with your light flare. Smile.
Smile.
Smile. Wait, what? Why'd she die? Huh?
Flower Guardian Clover with Boar pops a card.
Summon Teresia. Teresia effect. We're going to set Dinomorphia intact to our board. What do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that?
That's fine. Willow the Grave for this.
What the fuck this one? No, this one does something bullshit now. Now I'm reading these. Now you're fucked. I'm reading these.
I draw a card.
Okay.
And I reveal the top three, I think.
Yeah,
I stack your deck.
Yeah, can you put there's actually this one of normal trap I have in my deck. Can you put that on top for me?
What's the normal trap? Is it trap Hollock?
Yeah, that one. Can you put that on top?
Because that's going on the bottom.
You fool.
Along with these two upstarts.
Fuck my upstarts! You don't want life points? Are you saying you don't want life points? What the fuck are we doing with this thing now?
And now I'll activate my super koi koi.
What does that do?
To send this to grave.
To do what? Special summon a Flower Guardian from your hand,
summon.
ignoring its summoning conditions? Why would you send a synchro to do that? I'm so confused. Why are we summoning this thing? This is honest.
Mhm.
Why'd you summon honest? What do you mean next phase? Fine. Frenzy. This is the other fusion spell.
Mhm.
Don't you fucking say to me. You gotta be fucking kidding. Send Stealth Bergia, send another Diplo. Katarzyna's back.
Okay. Yep. There she is. Okay. Battle.
Can you
Battle phase?
activate alert?
Okay. Go ahead, pop off, King.
Can you please just fucking activate a monster effect? Please?
Battle? Battle phase?
Reborn Katarzyna?
Okay.
What are you gonna do? I got two of them now.
Battle phase?
Activate Katarzyna effect. Copy
Okay.
alert.
Okay.
You fucking moron. I set you up. Iron Thunder, my own Katarzyna, popping all their cards in its column. Get fucked on.
Mm-hmm.
You idiot. You're activating another effect. Dinomorphy intact. Negate. And now I take half battle damage for the rest of this turn. You absolute fool. Teresia effect. Banish Iron Thunder. Summon back Diplo in defense. Diplo effect. Send another alert. Hit you for 5. Kablamo.
So when you said have, you meant you can only take half your life points as
Yeah, that's what I
battle
meant
damage.
to say. Yeah, I can only take half damage. If you put me down to 1, I do die, though.
If you don't take half damage, you only take half your maximum life as damage.
Katarzyna, banish alert.
A little bit different. She has such an awkward number. I hate it.
Well, negate her, and she goes to 4K. Teresia, Diplo, then Teresia. Fuck, I'm dinosaur locked. Fuck. I'm dinosaur locked. Attack. Gains 1,000. So he goes up to that 3K is still smaller than Katarzyna.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
He just wants to. The alerted ones can't attack.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought if you had everything in attack, I was just dead there. Pot agreed. Damn.
Damn. The attack position Diplo. Can't trigger because I don't have a Teresia's engrave. Your fucking life points. So funny.
Says the man at 16.
84. 1K. All right, so the all-important game number 3. The all-important game number 3.
That was it.
The all-important game number 3. Let's play the runic deck. Come on, show me the runic deck. Just show me the runic deck. You had your fun, now you play the real deck that's actually good.
Okay. This hand isn't good?
No, my Rex turns
This hand
offline.
is now good?
Wait, you're drawing me cards. What if I... Wannabe? Trapaholic? Oops. Oh, thank fucking God. I thought you were gonna banish the last turn. Holy shit. My fucking heart, dog. This shit ain't good for me. Set that one, set this one. And then I don't have... And I have fucking duplicates in my hand. What am I supposed to do? End phase? Wannabe?
What does wannabe do? Go until you hit a trap?
No, it
Dark Brood. Oh
it
my God.
excavates equal to the amount of unused spell trap zones you have, and then I can set any trap revealed.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Fuck you. Stop. I'm gonna let Tip resolve, and I swear to fucking God, if you know what gets banished off Tip, I'm going to lose my mind. Never in a million years am I letting that shit stay on the board. Frenzy. Domain. Oh my fucking God. You were so close to fucking ruining this for me. Because you almost banished every fucking Teresia in my deck. Holy shit. Ketchagina. Target Frenzy. Summon another Ketchagina. Setting Slipbergian in my last Diplo. Activate. Trap tracks. Popping a Ketchagina. Setting last turn. Ketchagina float, I guess. Diplo. Diplo.
Wait, do I get... Isn't this my turn?
It is your last turn. What'd you send? Swords? Another one day? Please play out your last turn.
Droll was my only legal target.
What happened to Marshmallow?
It's not in this version.
You want to do a rematch?
It turns out that you can resolve last turn according to this, even if you activate a runic.
Hog.
But yeah, so I think this deck beats like any non-alt win con deck.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, I don't have a way of outing last turn if I'm not running like a one of card that like stops you from getting me.
Oh God. Last turn's so stupid. My wannabe! I need that. So we played some really stupid decks, I gotta say.
I mean, I tried to bring really stupid decks.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was funny.
And I just brought decks I'm considering for competitive play.
But runic control is definitely not good, because if it ever gets good, people are gonna run stuff to make it not good.
Yeah.
I'm running some disgusting stuff in here though, but I just can't show it because your deck doesn't let me.
You know, it's very funny. I have access to last turn, but because you don't have any monster effects to use, I don't have access to last turn.
Oh, because wait, why?
I would have to use Ketchagina to copy Jesus Christ. No! Call my ass. Diplo effect? Trap track? So I'd have to do like this. Intact my Teresia effect. Vanish alert. Summon Diplo. Chain Ketchagina. Oops, I clicked the
So
wrong thing.
I was thinking for a bit, does like Upstart stop you from being able to do stuff because it gets your life points too low?
Why can't I activate last turn? Hello? Game? Oh, wait. Does Trap Track say something?
I don't know.
You only activate one trap card for us this turn. Anyway. Go. It is now the last turn. I will target my Ketchagina who can't attack or battle. Everything gets sent to the graveyard. You summon Droll. Oh, it still happens.
Yeah, because my Droll can still attack. I can't end my time out. I can't end my turn. You have effects to resolve. Okay.
Activate alert. Summoning back Dynamorpheus Stealth Bergia. And now the first ever confirmed win of Dynamorpheus Stealth Bergia when you pass your turn, and I win by the effect of last turn.
What the fuck is that thing? So yeah, so the Flower Cardian I thought was really bad. But it was one of the decks that I thought was cool and funny. I did make a mistake with Super Koi Koi. I thought it just summoned something from hand. I didn't realize it tributed. It didn't matter. You would have gone to your draw phase. It would have burned you for 1,500. You would have discarded a trap, right?
Yeah. Well, banish a trap from grave.
Yeah. Whatever.
Alright. So I sent my 3 decks to you. You can send me your decks.
You're not showing me the point totals. That's good.
Well, I'm gonna do it in post for the viewers, but
Okay.
it's like Mitsu's 100 on the dot. Man is like 90. No, wait, where's the Dynamorphia deck? I
The
sent
Flower
Mitsu
Cardian
twice.
deck's very funny, by the way, what I added.
Let's look at your decks first. What do you want to talk about first? The Raid Raptor, Flower Cardian, or Runic?
We'll talk about the Raid Raptor first, because I think that's like the most interesting in terms of like what you can do.
Are you really playing 1-1-1-1-1?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, they're because of cross out.
Because cross out.
You are so annoying.
So the deck is very light. So like in a world where like I do draw Ash, a lot of people are going to be on either they're going to be on Ash themselves or they're just not if they're running like a better deck, right?
Yeah.
If they can't use Ash, me being able to use Ash or Nibiru or any of the hand traps might be good. It might come up.
Mm-hmm.
Cross out can be very good just by because if I am allowed to go in uninterrupted, it's like I'm gonna end on the tower, right?
Yeah.
The biggest thing that I didn't realize is because all the good hand traps, the ones that I have put in, are points. A lot of people are running other shit like DD Crow
And Skullmeister. Because there's 0 points.
Because there's 0 points, and I didn't put those in, so I can't cross out those.
Yeah.
So that was like a very big wake-up call, but on a normal combo, you can get to the big guy through the normal means. Search Raider's Wing and use Raider's Wing to detach the Brave Strix from your Arsenal Falcon. It means you won't end on the 2 towers, but you now have your Rebellion Skip Force thing live to make the 13 on their turn.
Mm-hmm. I like how they put 1 point on it. That's so funny.
I don't know why they put 1 point on it.
You would think they were doing that to stop like the towers, but they didn't.
Yeah.
I get like Kali Yuga has a lot of points, so maybe it's all just to keep Kali Yuga out.
Yeah. It's probably
I don't think that spell can even make Kali Yuga, can it?
It cannot. It can only make Rising Rebellion. Or it can make any. It combines
Raptor?
levels. It combines levels to make Raid Raptor.
Okay. Okay.
So it can make Satellite Falcon. It can make the 11.
All right. I guess I'll just talk about the Mitsurugi deck. I mean, it's fucking Mitsurugi. It's as close to constructed pure Mitsurugi as I can make it. It's playing the free hand traps because of Mitsurugi goddamn ritual is 60 points. So you can't play ritual, you can't play prayers in the same deck. So I just loaded up with bullshit. Manju to search any guys and make sure I can get Hapakiri. Pre-preparation of rights to with 3 Mitsurugi mirrors. I'm insane. I'm a crazy man. Yeah. So it's almost identical to what Mitsurugi in paper does in the pure deck. Obviously excluding links. And also because of the point changes, there's a dead Dugares I left in there because I just couldn't think of anything else to replace it with, but it's not legal for my deck. So just imagine it's not even there. I'm probably gonna censor
I can't believe
screenshot.
Dugaris is there.
No, because Dugaris was 0. But in the update today, they gave him points. So now he can't be used.
Man, it's cheating.
There's just a couple things.
I mean, the deck looks good,
Yeah.
running upstarts just to make it a 37 card deck.
Yep.
The hand traps are obviously worse.
They're whatever I can play.
Because but they're, I mean, they won you the game. So
yeah. And I also have the free board breakers in here, the 3 Ultimate Slayer and 3 Book of Lunar Eclipse, which is just worse Book of Eclipse and Book of Moon.
Better Book of Moon, right?
Yeah, I'd argue it's worse because it's mandatory
to
target 2 cards and it has to discard a card.
Okay.
Yeah. I also have 2 of the Mitsurugi trap cards. It's really good, but doesn't have any recursion, so I'm just playing 2 in case games go long.
The man with the mark deck, I think that's what it's called.
It's officially called Tomb Keeper.
Heavenly Prison is lit. I love him.
So good.
The Extrav obviously doesn't really matter because you're not running any other draw spells in the deck.
The only issue with Extrav is that it could banish my, guys I want to summon.
Yeah, but odds are it's not going to. But yeah, it could.
There are a lot of different builds. People are theorizing that Tomb Keeper is gonna be meta in Genesis format, and I like the deck, so I was like, I'll give a Genesis version a try. You can see I'm on a shit ton of traps here. We somehow had room for these Dominus cards. Needle Sealing is so funny. Needle Sealing and Torrential are in here for the same reason. When I flip them, your things die, and the man with the mark protects mine.
Yeah. The Agony Pain, I think it was crazy.
Anguish Pattern, yeah.
I didn't.
He's so good.
I thought he was just a normal card with a big booty. Like the snake guy next to him, they didn't do anything. But and then I realized he has a lot of text.
Yeah, so the Apophis next to him is literally just a free ad once the new Apophis, the one that's labeled T with the TCG on it, when that's sent to grave, it just searches it. So it's just a free +1 in case you don't have enough to fill out the board.
Yeah. And then it's a trap that activates, so it triggers agony pain, right?
It triggers Anguish Pattern, yeah. The
version
of the deck I'm playing can't search Anguish Pattern. People are playing a version that plays a continuous spell that searches Anguish Pattern, but I chose not to do that in this deck. Instead, just play it as like if I find it, I find it. Just because I just don't like having my board clogged up the way the other card does. I also want to make room for the Anubis counter trap, because in this version of the deck, it's almost always online, even when I think it's not. Let's look at another one of your decks. You want to talk about Flower Guardian? What is this doing here?
Flower Guardian, it's I would say pretty standard. It's just a bunch of the Flower Guardian cards because you need a critical mass of them, and then just draw spells.
Well, by draw spells, you mean double pot graceful.
Double pot graceful. I will say, not having the extra monster zone does keep me off of getting 2 of the 5k people out.
Okay.
Because I need 5 guys to synchro into it. And if I have one of them on the board, I can't get to the other one. So that was in hindsight, I didn't realize that. But the extra monster zone really helps with like synchro plays.
Yeah.
Besides that, like if I can just sit on stuff, I mean, a 5k person that has the backup of, I
Well,
have pops and stuff.
It's a 5K. You get it out for free. You can play the draw spells, and then it's also spell trap negate, right?
Yeah. Spell
Like,
trap
you
negate.
almost
I
stopped
have
me from
pop stuff.
last turning your ass.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
It's again, it's not very good, I would say. I
Mhm.
thought it was funny though.
It was funny.
Love Flower Guardian.
Mhm,
No
mhm.
idea how to play it though.
Well, you got the 5K out. That's all that matters. And then
The last turn, foreshadowing is a
Yeah.
literary device.
Where's my last turn deck? Where'd I put that? There it is. Look at this beautiful. Oh, it has 2 Dugaras. Ignore Dugaras. He's not here. Doesn't matter. I literally cannot like summon any of this shit anyway. It's literally just there for a space filler. And I was like, oh, Dugaras draws 2 cards. I can use him. Can't do that anymore. Ignore it. Like, ignore all the rank 4s with the dinosaurs.
So the bee,
Wannabe, my goat, my queen.
Wanna bee was very funny.
Yeah,
Very funny.
true.
Very lit. Obviously,
She was serving.
doesn't like, so you have your life points enough times that like you gaining life points doesn't hurt you, right? So like everyone running upstart isn't going to like mess you up.
Next I'm halved every time.
Yeah.
So even if I'm at like 9K, half of 9K is
45
half of that
is 2250. Half of that is 1125.
Okay, so I can't I can't beat that. I lose to that.
But you didn't, because you halved one more time every time.
Yeah,
You always halved 5 times.
Yeah. The worst hands of all time, you only have 3 times.
Okay.
But you saw it in the game where I had to negate my own monster with a counter trap to half myself enough to get to the last turn. Like,
yeah, you can get
pure
there.
Meme. This deck is just pure meme. It's like actual like trash garbage. But I think last turn is so funny that it's not 100 points that I had to try something. And people are memeing on Dynamorphia, so I was like, fuck, I'll do it.
Do you ever run trap in place of
Run what?
trap?
Trap trick?
Yeah.
If
no,
last
because
turn
you can
was
never
at
send
2,
last turn.
I would.
Well, you can't trap trick and into the other thing because you can only activate one trap, right? So
you can't trap
like,
trick into
do
trap
1 into 2
or
into
trap
3
tracks because they all 3 say you can only activate one more trap.
Okay. So yeah.
But like, this deck is just pure meme. It's just pure meme. It's either it wins or it doesn't win. And it loses to Cosmic Cyclone, it loses to Runic Destruction, it loses to MST. It loses to all that stuff.
it I feel like yes, it does, but also like it doesn't really.
So if you just snipe the card and I can't like half myself down, I just lose access to the last turn, and then I'm just playing a Catcher Gina beatdown.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. It seemed like it loses to 2 destruction. It doesn't lose to 1. Was the main thing I would say. Because the first one you can usually dodge.
Yeah.
And the second one, you just lose on the spot.
Yeah, and like,
or you lose if they go first.
People are like citing like Cosmic and Twin Twister, so that's a problem. Because I can go Trapaholic, target something, and you just go, cool, banish the thing you're targeting, or destroy the thing you're targeting and another card, and then Trapaholic resolves without effect, and I just lose. Because the deck's not built to like play a real game of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just built to be memes.
Yeah.
Pure memes.
Well, again, in the same strategy I had, I don't think a lot of people are bringing hate in the main.
Yeah. Hate that people are building with side decking in mind.
Speaking of beatdown, so I brought Runic. Is this a good deck list? No.
No.
No. However,
Swords revealing light.
Yeah. I was very much playing memes, as memey as I possibly could, where I still thought it was viable. The Pot of Greed, bring it back with Excavation, sending to runic spells. Activate a runic spell, draw 3 to draw 7, because I activated Pot twice. Is very funny. Does it actually do much? No. But it's very funny.
It is very funny.
Being able to activate, you have to play spell or trap negates. If you're just on a like, oh, I do a crazy board deck and I have like, what is essentially Appaloosa at home with just a bunch of monster negates, you just lose to I replay 1 Day of Peace 6 turns in a row.
Yeah.
I thought about running more like Dispelling. I thought about running what's that card? Appraisal. When your opponent draws, you draw 2.
Appropriate.
Yeah, appropriate. Sorry. Like I thought about running a lot of nonsense. I thought about Battle Fader, Swift Scarecrow, all the nonsense bullshit.
Card Scanner, Runic Allure.
Not really Runic Alert, but yeah, like dropping these continuous effects that fade a turn and have like just instant fade turns. But I feel like more people have monster negates. So
Yeah.
Fader I don't think is super good. And I'm afraid of, I guess, pops. I don't know. I think Threatening Roar and Waboku is way better than the 2 Messenger of Peace and the 2 Swords of Revealing Light. But the idea that if you just don't have a way of getting it, which I mean in this day and age, I'm coming from playing Magic, Commander specifically, in this day and age, you're always going to find your pops, even without like Unicorn. Because I was just thinking, hey, without Unicorn access, maybe people will struggle to remove
A continuous spell.
the continuous spells, because you have to remove Fountain, you have to remove Swords, you have to remove Messenger.
Oh, I managed to do it twice, I think.
Yeah. I assumed that it was going to be more difficult to get rid of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else to say about the Runic deck?
It's really slow. I tried to make it fast. This is as fast as I can make it. It wins like turn 4 or 5. If you can survive 4 to 5 turns, your opponent's going to run out of gas, especially because like most decks like spin their wheels a fuck ton. A normal deck like spins their wheels a bunch and they'll like drop 10 cards out of their own deck, which really helps with like your game plan. If you play against any slower decks that are trying to actually sit down and play a card game instead of just win on the first turn, so you have a really, really good chance. Your win strategy is your opponent losing, though, not necessarily you winning, which means it doesn't really win.
No.
I just have to keep my opponent from winning long enough.
True.
But yeah, obviously you just put in better cards.
Yeah.
But playing Pot of Greed like 4 times is funny. So, haha.
With all that said, that's going to be it for this video. If you somehow made it to the end of the video, we're looking at an hour and a half of recording. I have no idea what this is going to be edited down to. But if you somehow made it this far, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments if you want to see more Genesis format. I will make this guy play real decks next time. I promise.
I do have a bunch of deck ideas. The ban list just came out, and I picked the decks that were just unhit.
Yeah, that's why my decks are all like a little screwed up, because I was trying to update them for the ban list, but then we had to get started on recording, so I was like, I just won't use the cards that are illegal. Who cares? They'll be censored in editing. They'll be censored in editing. It's fine.
Censored. Yeah, I mean, all these decks are completely legal. There is nothing wrong with them.
True. All right, that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.